Who are you then? Who are you? What's your job?
None of your business? That's what my job is.
There you go. You can get back to work now.
No, I'm not, mate. I can do whatever I want.
So can we?
Yeah? You can't do it on my side,
She
mate.
seems to think we're breaking the law.
I think you are. You can't film me. Hello? You can't film me without my permission.
Yeah, of course you can.
No, you can't. No, you can't, mate.
You want to bet?
Yes, I do, innit?
It's very funny.
Yeah, it is, I know.
You're a star, you are.
Yeah, I know.
You are,
Can I get a gold medal?
you are an
Can I get a
absolute
gold
star.
medal? Can I get a promotion? I said you're not really being open about what you're doing.
We're filming.
What film?
What does it matter what it's
Of
for?
course it does.
It's for my person.
We're filming for one of your competitors. How's that?
No, you don't need to. They can come here.
Welcome to the channel, everyone. Please, a gentle reminder, please can you subscribe, like and comment, it all helps. And today we're in Bloxwich and we're outside Furdeco and we're going to be doing some filming and some zooming, and it looks like we're going to have to go to reception. So we're outside Furdeco just before we go into the reception, just doing a little bit of zooming, and you can see it's quite a large place and they do deliveries. And there's another place down there which we'll be going to take a look of shortly.
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah, are you? Can I help
I'm
you at all?
Yeah, we're in the area, just doing some filming.
I thought I saw you over there with some
Yeah, we're just around outside, just doing a little bit of filming with that camera and this camera. We've got a drone as well. We'd be flying the drone around.
And what's that like for? What's it?
Just a hobby.
Oh.
Some time now, see.
Oh, okay. And what did you want to do here?
Just really to see what you do on house and then really get the capture of the working environment from above, so we wouldn't be, intruding on anyone.
We're not looking through windows or anything like that. Any open shutters are open. We might have a look in there and that, but we definitely won't be looking through any windows if that's what you're worried about.
I'm surprised you got in that door, to be honest, because they've got the
Well, no, I was actually.
security. Yeah,
I
they're
was
not.
looking for a buzzer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to talk to somebody on that thing, but that's not what it's
not
for, is it?
working, no, no. But they won't allow anybody in and out the building.
No, we don't want to come in the building. We'll stay outside and film.
Oh, you don't want to come inside?
Not unless you can offer us a tour. We don't want to come in unless you're offering us a tour. And then, yeah, we could. Is there anything you can tell us interesting about your company?
What do you want to know?
How long has it been trading?
How long what, sorry?
How long has it been trading? How long
I don't know, I haven't been here that long myself.
Oh, okay.
This is the head
I'm probably not the best person to ask.
This is your head office, this one.
This is the head office, yeah.
And is it house deliveries or what? Just furniture from warehouses to customers, or what exactly do you do?
Yeah, so we deliver customers' furniture.
Oh, okay.
Well, house moving or no furniture?
No, we don't do any Amazon. They're completely separate from us.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, so you got another place?
We've got another couple of units further up where everything's stored and stuff, but they won't let me in around the units.
Right.
Because they've got full.
Well, that's what we've got the drone for. We can take the drone where we're not allowed.
Sorry.
That's why we use the drone, because we can't access their area, but our drone can.
So, yeah, so we're only here now in your property because we've come to let you know what we're doing.
Some people
Just to be
don't understand.
Oh, okay.
So, and then we're going to go out onto the public area and film what we can from there.
So is it just a hobby, or yeah, you're making documentaries on Bloxwich?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, at some point, I might share a little snaps on social media. But
Oh, I'll have to have a look.
yeah, okay.
Have to have a look, yeah.
Yeah. What's your
What
name?
are you called? What's your your
BC audits.
BC Wooding?
Audits.
Audit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BC audits.
We put little bits on YouTube, yeah. And we get quite nice comments and stuff. It's really interesting.
Mm.
And
Well, it's lovely speaking to you all.
Yeah.
Sounds
What's
very
your name,
interesting. I'm Rachel.
hello, Rachel. I'm Dee,
Oh, yes.
and this is Joe.
Lovely.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll better
Okay.
get cracking.
Okay, thank you very much anyway. Bye bye.
Thanks for coming down. Sorry to disturb you.
No, no.
So it's quite a good, busy industrial estate, and we've got smart services over there. We took a video of smart services in Pinac, which burnt down. If you got a chance, guys, have a look at that. It was a really good video. We're going to go down to that building shortly, but right now we're filming right outside Furdeco.
So here we are, guys. The head office of Furdeco.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
So this is where we went in to speak to Rachel, a very nice lady. And this is the head office. There's some of the warehouse space. There's some pallet storage. Vehicles.
Sorry?
What is it that you're filming?
Yeah, we're just having a look at what you're there for.
But you can't film on that site without permission,
Why is that?
because I said so. Are
Who-
you filming that as well?
Who are
You
you?
can't film without my without asking me my permission either.
Okay.
No, you can't. It's a law. Yes,
How is it?
yes.
What law's
Stop
that?
filming me, please.
What law is that?
Can you stop filming me? Can you stop filming me, please?
What law is that?
Can you stop filming me?
What law is that?
This is private property.
No, it's not. This
course
is
it is.
no. You've got.
That's my property. Where you standing there is private property.
This is public accessible
No, it's
because you've got company there and the
I know,
company
but
there.
you were standing on our site.
Oh, stand over there then.
But you can't film my site, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. We'll call the police, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Come on.
No worries.
Excuse me. You haven't found 999, have you?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's good then. Have they told you not to bother?
I'm on the phone to someone.
Have they told you not to bother? You can't stop us filming.
I can't. What?
You can try.
No, it's a, you can't film on my site without my permission.
Okay.
You can't.
Why can't I? Who are you then? Who are you? What's your job?
None of your business. That's what my job is.
Well, very secretive, aren't you?
How can we be secretive when it's open?
Have you got something
You
to
can't
watch?
film me without my permission.
Exactly. You've just said it. It's open.
Said what?
It's open.
No, this is a private estate.
Down there, the gates.
Stand down there, film whoever you want.
The gates are open.
Doesn't matter if
This
the
is
gate's open.
publicly accessible. There's a company there,
But that's fine. You can film that company.
There's a
I don't
company
mind. But
there.
What's your reason for filming?
and there's a company
What's your
here.
reason for filming? You're filming into my warehouse, which is not. I could have private stuff in there.
Yeah.
With that, you haven't got permission to film.
Have you got private stuff in there?
Yes. There you go.
Oh, right.
Hiya.
Hello,
Do
you
you need
all right?
help?
She wants to record. You can.
Oh, I'm all right, darling.
She
Thank
can't
you.
really do that.
But you shouldn't be here.
Why not?
You're not. Are you delivering to us?
No,
Are
And it
you
says health
collecting
and
something?
safety that you can't stand on our side.
no.
then I will need to escort you off because you are on
You're not
private
escorting me anywhere, darling.
land. Why not?
You touch me, and I'll have you for assault.
You don't need to touch you. She's asking you to walk off the side.
I'm asking you to leave.
I'm not going.
But what's your reason?
But you're in a place where I've got machinery working, sweet.
That's all right.
It's dangerous. So get on the path.
I'll get on this
Get on the
one.
public footpath.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm on the
We've got
footpath.
health and safety comes first, sweetheart.
I'm on the path.
That's lovely. Stay there then. That's fine.
Okay.
But just don't get in the way of. This is all paid for land, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, but it's publicly accessible. Your gates.
Why would the public come onto private land?
Your gates are open.
And
There's
okay,
a-
so does that mean
you have a
you
man-
left your front door open?
There's
I
a-
can just come in.
There's a separate company over there.
That's sweet. So if you left your front door open for whatever reason,
Hello,
you're saying I can
sweetheart.
walk in.
She's filming you.
You say I can walk in.
You're not allowed to record without my permission.
Who says? Why?
It's the law.
What law's that?
The law.
Which law?
The law. I don't need. Don't you know?
Which law? Saying there's a company there. There's another company there, and there's another company there. So it's just shared.
I don't mind. I don't mind. You can stand on the road, film whatever you want with that. I don't really care. But you're on our site, yeah, getting in the way of machinery, which is a health and safety risk. You understand?
Okay, we won't do it again. Thank you. There you go. You can get back to work now.
I'm not, mate. I can do whatever I want.
So can we.
You can't do it on my site,
She
mate.
seems to think we're breaking the law.
I think you are. You can't film me. Hello. You can't film me without my permission.
Yeah,
course
we
you
can.
No, you can't. No, you can't, mate.
You want a bet?
Yes, I
Let
do.
the police decide.
Yes, I do.
Oh, are you the Prime Minister or something?
I don't need to be a prime minister.
We can film you,
No,
mate.
you can't, mate.
We can.
No, you can't.
We can.
No, you can't.
We can film anything we can see with our eyes.
Who says?
That's the
No,
law.
who says?
That's-
What law is that then?
That is the law.
What law is that then?
It's the
What's the
it's the
law?
private and privacy law.
Yeah,
What's the what? Go on, tell me the exact law. Go on. That's very open law that you've just described.
Well, you tell me
Stop
your law.
filming me.
You tell me your law then.
No, I'm asking you. On
You
my
tell
line,
me your law.
telling me.
What did the police say?
I didn't call the police.
You said you was going to.
Yeah, I will.
Excuse me, the police want to know why you've come on site.
They won't tell you.
We're in a public accessible area.
She's saying she's on a public accessible area, which she's saying that if the gate's open, I can come in and do whatever. My concern is health and safety. It's dangerous. I've got trailers coming.
We're on a
left and-
footpath.
You wasn't.
You weren't on the
We are
footpath.
now.
But you
It doesn't
weren't.
matter
You
what
weren't,
we
though.
do. We are
We
now.
got trailers backing up every hour.
I'm just
Have you
concerned
got
for the
Stephen
health and
Wonder
safety.
driving your trailer?
Maybe you never know.
Well, perhaps you should
They're
order
not,
some new
they're not our drivers, or are they, mate? They're not
Maybe
our
order some new
They're not our
drivers.
drivers, are they?
And they're recording us without permission, which
And record it inside our building.
and recording the sound.
Funny, eh?
It's very funny.
It's nothing to do, innit?
It's very funny.
Yeah, it is, I know.
You're a star. You are.
Yeah, I know.
You are.
Can I get a gold
You
medal?
are. You are an
Can I get a
absolute
gold
star.
medal? You reckon get promotion?
You're the exact.
You reckon I get promotion?
You're the exact reason why I got up this morning.
Oh, yes. Good, man. Innit? Makes me happy, that does.
Sure,
No, you could film, man. No one's really bothered, but it's just, you gotta be safe.
You're not really bothered, but you're kicking up a string. That's
Yeah, but you're not really being open.
yeah, we might have been on your area before,
No,
but we're on a
listen to what I'm
pavement
saying.
now.
I said you're not really being open about what you're doing.
We're filming.
What film?
What
for
does it matter what it's
Of
for?
course it does.
It's for my person.
We're filming for one of your competitors. How's that?
No, that you don't need to. They can come here. We do
Exactly.
open days,
It
so
doesn't matter,
why
does
do they
it?
need to film?
It doesn't matter, does it?
It's my private.
Why should we have to tell you everything about what we're doing? We're filming in a public area, so just go away and leave us.
Public area though.
Footpath. How do I get to this company here?
Open.
Do you reckon?
If I want to go to this company, how do I get there? I come up here.
No, but you do you get
That's
there?
not what
You
you
can't restrict people
That's
coming in
not what
here.
you've come to do.
You can't restrict people
That's not
coming
what
up.
You've not come to go to that company.
How do you know?
You've come
We
to
might be
our
doing that one
company
next.
To ask us if you can come inside the offices and film. What for? What
I
do
don't
you
have
do
to
with
answer
your
your
inside?
questions.
You've already come inside to ask
Yeah,
us
to
if
tell you what we're doing.
They came in.
To tell you what we're doing.
You came inside the building to ask if you can record inside.
No, we didn't come in to ask. We came in to
You've
tell you
already
what we're doing.
trespassed into the building.
Trespassing is not a criminal offence,
Yeah.
and we're not trespassing until you ask us to
You've
leave.
already been inside.
Yeah, how can
Permission?
it wasn't trespassing because you didn't ask us to leave?
You trespassed.
It's a reception for visitors. And we're a
You
visitor.
never asked us to leave, so it wasn't trespassing.
They told you to leave. Did the girl not tell you
No.
that we don't want you to record?
No.
Did
No,
not
she
tell you
didn't.
We don't want you to record.
No.
But yet you still brought a drone
Perhaps
up
you
there
should go in there and get your
recording.
facts straight.
You still brought a drone up there, so
she
she's
said
recording.
she said it was okay.
No, she didn't say you don't
did.
care.
Oh, we got it on film. We got it on film. We got it on film, darling.
You have a nice chat with the police. What did they say? You're under GDPR, don't forget.
Oh, it's okay, is it for you to film?
Oh, just in case they're asking it.
Right. Do you know, we can, under GDP rules.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You've got to keep that image for 30 days and you can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
Fun, mate.
Thank you.
You are?
You having fun?
Yeah? Of course.
You're a star, you are, mate. You are a star.
You're a star, you are, mate.
No back a bit.
Well, there you go, guys. That was Furdeco. Now, they believed that we were actually on their property. But as you can see from the footage, that there's a number of companies in this area and it's all publicly accessible. Now, if you like that video, please give us a like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.